What's up, collectives? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. All right, I'm about to tap in to this Nancy Guthrie's case and see what type of messages Spirit gives me. I've been seeing a lot of people doing their research on trying to find her. I hear cars speeding in the background. Something about the letter H. I see trees. I see a broken tree limb. Okay, where's Nancy Guthrie? Okay, we got the Temperance card. The Temperance card can mean many things. There's temptation. There's patience. Someone is testing the waters. Where's Nancy Guthrie? We got a King of Pentacles here. We have a King of Pentacles here. There's a wealthy person. Maybe someone who is successful. Someone who's prosperous. The Temperance with the King of Pentacles. What else? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the King of Wands in reverse. The Temperance card, the King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This person that's very wealthy, someone who's testing the waters, could be a lover. But the Lover card represents it could be friends, family, or whatever. Someone, King of Wands in reverse, someone with aggressive behavior. With the Temperance card here and the King of Wands in reverse here, I'm getting someone with the temper. Your birthday, you could be 69 years old or born in 1996 on the 14th of a month, maybe January 4th of 1996, June 9th of 1941. What else we got here? Seven of Cups in reverse. Aligned with the Temperance card. Someone's pouring out a drink. We got Ten of Wands here. Someone with problems. Someone going through hardship. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Someone who has had misfortune. Okay. And you got the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is someone with the truth, someone who's divine. The High Priestess, the divine will lead you onto the right path. There's a marriage here, a couple. The High Priestess aligned. The High Priestess aligned with the Lover's card here. It's like listening to your inner voice, listening to your intuition. What else? Nine of Swords. Is nine people in the chat? Four thumbs up. Can I get five more? Somebody can't sleep. Somebody is worried about something. With the Nine of Swords here, they're worried that the truth don't come out. With the Lovers card here, February 9th, September 2nd could be a birthday. You could be 52 years old or 25 years old. Take what resonate and leave the rest. What else we got here? The King of Swords here. So we finna get straight to the point. Where is Nancy Guthrie? This was gonna come out. I'm gonna take that too. I don't know what it is. So we got Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles is about giving or receiving, right? And then we got the Chariot. Two of Swords. As I always say with the Two of Swords, it's like, where's your antennas, right? Then you got the chariot here, which could represent authority. Okay. When I talk about antennas, there's authority, right? The Six of Pentacles is like giving or taking or receiving, right? It's about divine balance. Okay. Maybe someone is demanding something. This King of Swords. What else? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Maybe someone from the past. Someone's trying to come in and offer some help, or something happened already. With the Two of Swords, it's like you need to take the blindfolds off so you can see more clearly. The Two of Swords align with the High Priestess, align with the Lovers card. The Two of Swords with the High Priestess and the Lovers card. What else? Earlier I said something about the letter H. Then we got the Hermit card here. The Hermit card. Someone is searching, could be doing some soul searching. Someone is in hermit mode. We got the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. If the Hierophant was an upright, that'd be like a, as I always say, a teacher, leader, or boss, right? This is a corporation, but the Hierophant is in reverse. So I'm hearing liberation, liberated. And like I said, something about the letter H earlier. You got the Hermit in the upright with the Hierophant in reverse. Your birthday could be May 9th, September 5th. You could be 59 years old. You could be born in 1995. You could be 5'9". Let's see. We got the Emperor in reverse. We got 9 people in the chat. 5 thumbs up. Can I get FOMO? We got the Emperor here in reverse. This Emperor here is weak. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse with the Hierophant in reverse. This person is losing control. This person here is losing stability. With the Emperor and the Hierophant in reverse, somebody's losing it. If the Emperor was an upright, this person would have everything under control. But the Emperor came out in reverse. What else? We got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Six of Wands in reverse. This person is losing everything. The Emperor in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. They're losing luck. The wheel isn't turning in their favor. They thought they were going to receive victory. Now they have to rebuild their reputation. What else? Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about traveling. Okay. This person here is looking over the land. This person possibly could have red on. There's a green scarf, a blue shirt. Black and white checkered. I don't know if this is a hat they have on or a headband. They could be carrying a bag here, a sachet or something, a satchel, whatever it's called. What else? Four swords. Four swords represents sickness, ill health. Someone needs to rest. Someone is needing their rest. Maybe that's why the Hierophant is in reverse. This person is tired. Tired of what? This person is tired of what? We got Queen of Wands in reverse. This person is tired of their old ways, tired of the struggles. With the Four of Swords, that means this person needs to rest. They're tired. Like I said, they could be tired of the old ways with the Hierophant in reverse. This Emperor. This Emperor in reverse could have low self esteem. They struggle with low self esteem. Look, Ace of Cups in reverse. What else we got here for collective? And the case for Nancy. We got the Fool card here. It's like with the Fool card, it's like take that giant leap. Walk with faith. Or somebody's living their life on the edge. What else? It's probably about a half an inch of snow outside. We got the World card. Let's see. With the World card aligned with the Three of Wands, aligned with the Hermit card, it's like people are linking up together to do a search. The Hermit card, Three of Wands, and the World card with the Fool card. Linking up together, uniting together with the World card here. People are traveling with the Three of Wands and the Fool card here. They're moving forward. The moon card in reverse. The moon card in reverse. If the moon card was in the upright, it would be something you can't see. Something is hidden. But the moon card is in reverse. So if the moon is not shining, that means the sun is. So you can get a clearer vision or you can see something clearly. There's a sign of the moon card in reverse with the four swords. There's a mixture of emotions. Okay. There is no clear path. No clear path. Somebody's path isn't clear. There's confusion. That's why there's a hierophant in reverse. It's aligned with the hierophant in reverse. The four of swords with the moon card in reverse. Someone is trying to cause confusion. There's mixed signals. Something isn't clear. What else? Knight of Pentacles. This is a message for somebody. Someone wants to give you a message, give you a call. You can have initials KP or PK. 3333 on the timer. What else? Page of Cups. Someone wants to come in with this offer. The Knight of Pentacles, then the Page of Cups. Somebody is trying to offer something. It could be an offer. Somebody's trying to reach out. It could be an offer, a phone call, an email, or something, a message. What else? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to come in with an offer. What else? Eight of Cups. 8 people in the chat. 6 thumbs up. Can I get 2 more? Somebody needs to walk away. Let's see. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. What else for the collective? Three of Cups. Now somebody's celebrating. There's goals. There could be a party or a celebration when this person walked away. We got Queen of Cups here. Someone followed their intuition. Someone walked away from this party, this celebration, or something. Somebody's somebody don't want to party or celebrate. Could be this Queen of Cups here. Three of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, could have been four people. And someone walked away with Eight of Cups. Someone walked away. What else? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. There was problems. Maybe someone followed their intuition because they felt that vibe. They felt that there was going to be an ending, a change, or something here. What else? We got Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This could be a mother figure, a female. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody walked away from a King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's emotional. King of Cups in reverse. Somebody's toxic. Somebody walked away from a toxic relationship. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Someone was wounded. Somebody may have been in a toxic relationship and walked away from this person here that wounded them with the Nine of Wands here. Seven of Swords. Somebody was abusive. Somebody was trying to take from this person. Somebody was hoping that they can take from you. Seven of Wands, but you're protected. Five of Cups in reverse. Now this person wants to want. mm, I was going to say now this person wants to forgive, but somebody wants your forgiveness. They see that you were protected. Seven of Wands here. Look at the snow flurries. Five of Cups in reverse. They no longer can hide the negativity from you. Let's see. The Devil. Somebody's obsessed with you. Okay. Like I said, somebody walked away from a toxic relationship. They were hoping that they can take from you. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And you protected yourself with the Seven of Wands here. This person no longer can hide themselves. It's like you released all that negativity. You got the devil here. Somebody is tied to the devil. Somebody wants you to be entrapped. Okay. What else? When you walked away, Nine of Cups, your wishes came true. You received your wish fulfillment. What else? We got nine. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Somebody took that chance. Somebody took risk. Confirmation. What else? We got the Empress here. You could be born in 1988. You could be seeing the numbers 88. September 15th could be a birthday. March 15th, you could be 39 years old. You could be born in 1993. September 3rd could be a birthday. We got the star card here. I feel like someone walked away from a toxic relationship and became healed. The star card represents healing. Okay. Could be this Empress here. Yeah. Three of Swords in reverse. This Empress, or you could be male. It don't make no difference. You could be male or female. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This Empress here, they healed after they walked away from this toxic relationship. Three of Swords in reverse, aligned with the devil. They was able to break free from the chains that were binding them. It could have been a divorce. They released this pain, this heartache. We got Four of Cups here. Four of Cups aligned with the Nine of Cups. You could be 49 years old or born in 1994. Both of these cards, they got their arms folded. Their hands are folded. They're rejecting something. Four of Cups means rejection. You could be 34 years old or 43 years old. If the Three of Swords was in the upright, that means rejection, heartbreak, pain, or whatever, right? But it's in reverse. You release that pain, that negativity, that heartache, that pain, right? What else? You alchemize the Magician here. The Magician with the Four of Cups is like somebody was trying to offer you something in a cup and you refused it. What was in the cup? We got Eight of Pentacles here with the Magician here, and you're refusing the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups, you're refusing something here. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that was working. This is a hard worker, or somebody put eight different chemicals into a cup. Somebody was working hard to cause you pain and suffering, but you healed. You could be 38 years old or born in 1983. August 3rd, March 8th could be your birthday. Look, Two of Cups. With the Two of Cups here, somebody came in with this offer. Like I said, somebody's exchanging cups. Knight of Needles. It's like focus. This Knight of Needles. This person was focused. Knight of Needles. Somebody had courage. Somebody feels unstoppable. Let's see. Overindulgence. With all these cups out here, they were overindulging in something. Eight of Needles in reverse. Somebody did some reevaluating because someone was overindulging. Like somebody was pushing this offer, this drink or something onto this person, and somebody did some reevaluating. Let's see. What else? Two of matches. Two of matches. Somebody discovered something. That's a squirrel. It's a squirrel sitting on a post. Like it's sitting there watching, planning something. Oh, not there. What else? It discovered something. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Something about family bliss. something about the family. With the Ten of Cups here, somebody's well-being. Maybe somebody's concerned. They discovered something about their family. They discovered something about their well-being. Let's see. What else? The Fool card in reverse. Somebody was being reckless. With the Fool card in reverse, somebody took a risk. Somebody was being naive. You got Judgment here at the bottom. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse. There's detachment there. There's freedom. There's release here. Let's see. Six of Buttons in reverse. There's unpaid debt. Just like the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's unpaid debt. Four of Needles. It's almost like with the Eight of Buttons in reverse. Four of Needles with the Eight of Buttons in reverse. You could be 48 years old or born in 1984. April 4th. No, April 8th. August 4th could be your birthday. There's repercussion. Eight of Buttons in reverse. Somebody was playing a role of perfectionism. There's mediocrity. So somebody need to do some introspection. Let's see. What else? Only take what resonates and leave the rest. What else? Three of Matches and the Unknown. Three of Matches and the Unknown. Divine Faith with the Unknown. Openness, curiosity. Three of Matches, there's foresight, expansion. What else? Queen of Matches was in reverse. Queen of Matches in reverse. Someone feels overbearing. There's jealousy, yielding. There's a yield sign. Tapping into the unknown. There's a yield sign with the Queen of Matches in reverse. Is the yield sign in reverse? Ten of needles. Ten of needles. Ten of needles. Finality. A painful end. Something is inevitable. It's almost like it's a never ending story. Someone needs to yield, or there's a yield sign with the Queen of Matches in reverse. So maybe the yield sign is in reverse. Like that's the with the Ten of Needles. With the yield sign in reverse. Finality. Like that's the final place right there. Man, these didn't flip over, so I ain't gonna take them. Yes, I am. Let's see. Three of buttons in reverse. Three of buttons in reverse. Somebody is in reverse. Somebody is uncommitted. Six of matches in reverse. Somebody is arrogant. Disgrace. Somebody is prideful. I'm going to take all these because they all in reverse. Six three. Somebody's 6'3". You could be 36 years old. June 3rd, March 6th could be your birthday. King of Cups. Someone with compassion. I'm seeing diplomacy. Someone with balance. Page of Cups. Somebody's curious. Somebody's doing research. Page of Cups. Somebody's curious. That could be this King of Cups. Somebody that has compassion. Someone with diplomacy. Two of buttons. I said this King of Cups is balance. and you got the two of buttons. It says balancing act. I don't know if let me see. I picked it up like this, so that's the emperor in reverse. It was laying down like that. If I would have flipped it over like this, the emperor would be in the upright. So this person is balanced. Somebody with authority, someone that's powerful. And with the two of buttons, king of cups, that's someone with balance there. Knight of cups, this person is a charmer. There's a proposal. Grand rising, grand rising. What else we got here? Six of needles. Rite of passage. Six of needles, overcoming those obstacles, those blockages. This Knight of Cups with the Six of Needles, someone is trying to bring someone to safety. This Emperor here, someone with authority. Let's see. Eight of Cups. It says inner journey. Eight of Cups, that's somebody walking away. What else? Nine of Needles. Nine of Needles, that's like Nine of Swords. Somebody feels hopeless. There's anxiety, anguish. Let's see. Seven of Needles in reverse. Somebody has a confession. It says confession. There's cowardice. This is playing on somebody's conscience. The Seven of Needles in reverse. What else? The Magician in reverse. Somebody's being manipulative. The Magician in reverse. There's deception. There's unfocused. Someone feels hopelessness here. With the Nine of Needles, Seven of Needles in reverse. September 7th could be a birthday. July 9th could be a birthday. You could be born in 1997 or 1979. You could be 79 years old. Let's see. Strength. You got the strength card here. Someone needs strength. Self mastery. You got to have control and discipline. Two of Cups. There's partnership here. Someone has control and discipline within this partnership, this connection. What else? Nine, nine of buttons. Nine of buttons. Self fulfillment, luxury, is culmination. Knight of matches. Someone needs to take action. The Knight of matches here. There's energy, a lot of passion, adventure. Six of Cups in reverse. Someone needs to take action. Something is very serious. Ace of matches in reverse. There's distraction there. Ace of matches in reverse. Somebody feels unmotivated. There's hesitation as well. King of needles in reverse. King of needles in reverse. This is the oppression. There's weakness, judgmental, with the King of needles in reverse. This person is distracted. King of buttons. This is a influencer. Let's see. Eight of matches. There's acceleration. I'm hearing step to it. Step, step. Eight of matches. With the King of buttons. That's a influencer. Someone that is being looked up to. There's air travel. They're traveling. Somebody has ambition. Page of needles. Page of needles. Someone has ambition to travel. I'm hearing I got six jobs and I don't get tired. There's restlessness. Someone's trying to cause a distraction. Five of matches. There's conflict. Five of matches. There's conflict. Competition. rivalry, king of matches, king of matches, someone with vision, someone with intent. What else? Five of buttons. This person went through some hardship, some had some losses. Okay. And then we got three of needles, seven of cups. You could be 37 years old, 111 on the timer. You could be 37 years old or born in 1973, July 3rd, March 7th could be a birthday. Three of needles. Somebody went through some, like I said, some hardship. Could be heartbreak, sorrow with the three of needles. Seven of cups. Somebody had wishful thinking. This person was a dreamer. Like I said, somebody, this king of matches is somebody with vision, with intent. The universe is in reverse. The universe is in reverse. Something is causing stagnation. There's a lot of possibilities with this person. Decadence, 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 decadence. Let's see. Ten of matches. I'm hearing decades. Then you got the ten of matches. Isn't 10 years a decade? Something about accomplishing your goals, your success in 10 years. October 3rd, March 10th could be a birthday. Something about 103, 301. Maybe the number 13. January of 1973. We got the death card in reverse. And then nine of matches, resilience. With the death card in reverse, there's delays, stagnation, as I said earlier. With the universe in reverse, in the death card in reverse. So somebody is in fear of change. They're avoiding something, avoiding this change here. Someone feels burnt out. Ten of matches, somebody's carrying a heavy burden, problems or something. Seven of buttons in reverse. Seven of buttons in reverse. That needle is trying to aim through that button, but it's not. Their aimlessness. That needle is trying to go onto the button, but it can't. Somebody feels overworked with the seven of buttons in reverse. October 7th, July 10th could be a birthday. Queen of Needles. Queen of Needles. It's like you need to keep a clear mind. And it says the beyond. Queen of Needles and the beyond is like having a clear conscience. It's like tapping into your higher being, your soul. It's like look beyond the clouds. The high priestess. The high priestess. Intuition. Like I said earlier, Ace of Needles, breakthrough. The beyond here, Queen of Needles, is like having a clear mind. It's your subconscious. And you got the high priestess out here. Thank you. Ten of matches, achieving your accomplishments. You got to go beyond to achieve your accomplishments. Look, you about to have a tower moment. No, it's not. We got the tower card here. You know, when you're married, you will have a wedding ring on your left finger here. This is your wedding finger. We got four of matches. There's going to be a wedding or celebration or something here. And somebody gonna be mad. Look, you ain't gonna be mad, is you? Tower card, four matches. Let's see, this person gonna cause an upheaval with the tower card. They be like, "Ooh, that's a close call." Let's see. Ace of buttons. Somebody got an opportunity with the ace of buttons. Somebody has an opportunity to become prosperous with the four matches. Ace of Buttons, fertility, achievements, achieving your goals. Two of Needles, Two of Needles. There's a decision that somebody needs to make. Let's see. With the Two of Needles, that's almost like the Two of Cups, maybe, or Two of Pentacles. Ten of Buttons. Two of Needles. It's like legacy, achieving your goals here. With the Ace of Buttons, there's opportunities. February 10th, October 2nd could be a birthday. It's like inheritance, financial gain. Love you too. Let's see. Page of Matches, exploration. So someone is exploring. With the Page of Matches, there's discovery here. Let's see. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Somebody's contemplating. Make sure you hit the like button. Four of Cups. Like, it's like with the other cards, I see somebody with their arms folded, their back up against a wall or up against a tree, right? They're contemplating. Let's see. We got Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. So there's injustice. There's unfairness. The Hangman. Like pause. Pause. The Hangman with the Justice in reverse. There's sacrifice. There's indecisions. Let's get a new perspective. The Hermit. So we're about to get a new perspective. Let's see. With the Justice and the Hangman and the Hermit. Hold on. With the Justice in reverse, the Hangman, the bat is upside down. The bat is in reverse. And then we got the Hermit card here. Let's see. Self-discovery. There's alone time here. Somebody may need to be alone, or they could be doing some soul searching. What else? We got the Judgment card here. So you got the Justice in reverse, the Hangman. The Hangman represents sacrifice or having patience, confirmation. And then you got the Hermit card here. Someone went in a hermit mode and did some reevaluating with the Judgment card here. Let's see. Queen of Cups. Someone is following their intuition. This Queen of Cups could be a mother figure, somebody with compassion, right? But this person has intuition. Five of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse. They follow their intuition because they were in the process of rebuilding themselves. With the Judgment card here, they prioritize themselves to reevaluate. Or when they did this evaluation, they did some self reflection and put themselves first. Eight of Pentacles. This person is very gifted and very talented here. That just like I said earlier, somebody said they got six jobs and they don't get tired. Confirmation. Princess of Wands. This person is very balanced, very creative. Eight of Swords and Two of Cups. Eight of Swords and Two of Cups. Partnership with the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels stuck in this partnership or relationship here, whether it could be friends, family, co-workers, whatever. Eight of Swords, somebody's putting up restrictions. Someone feels restricted. Someone feels restricted from this connection here. With the Eight of Swords, somebody's setting limits, boundaries. Thank you. You got the Devil here. The Devil wants you to be living in fear. The Devil wants you to be confused. The Devil wants you to have addictions, enslavements, you know. Let's see. What else? King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse with the Devil card next to it. This person is mentally abusive. They're having a power struggle here. They're very manipulative with the Devil card there and the King of Swords in reverse. What else? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody be showing their true colors. Somebody who can get out of the pocket. Hold on. I need to get my other charger. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. What else we got here? The high priestess. The high priestess about the truth, love, and light, right? Someone that's divine. Let's see. Where is Nancy? It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Nancy? Where's Nancy? Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands. Something that's moving very fast, very quickly. Eight people in the chat. There's movement. With the Eight of Wands here, something's moving very fast. What else? Dang. We got the Hanged Woman here. With the Eight of Wands and the Hanged Woman, it's not good. What's this next card? The Sun. Okay. The Hanged Woman with the Sun. I see this in a couple of different ways. It's like having patience. The sun is hot. The sun is illuminating. So the sun lets off positive charges. So stay positive. The sun is radiant. Four Wands. Something about a home. Something about a home. A home being built. It's a new home being built. Something about a foundation. Something about a home. Two of Pentacles. There's an upstairs, downstairs. Someone is busy building a home, or this home is partially built. You could be 24 or 42 years old, or there's 24 hours, 24 to 42 hours. April 2nd, February 4th could be your birthday. Damn. We got the death card here. You got the hang woman at the beginning and the death card here at the end. This person is in a home. Damn. Three of Swords. Y'all seen me shuffle these cards. Three of Swords. Someone is heartbroken. Or someone is in pain. There's a Knight of Pentacles. Someone who has a someone who follows a daily routine. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Someone could be reliving the past. Someone could be having old thoughts about a person. Three of Cups. Maybe someone used to celebrate together, used to party together or something. The Three of Cups represents parties, celebrations, and stuff like that. The Chariot. The Chariot aligned with the Death card, aligned with the Eight of Wands. Somebody was driving, somebody was speeding. Because the Eight of Wands represents moving, fast movement. Then you got the Chariot, somebody in the car. What else? Justice. The scales being balanced. There's justice here. Two of Swords. You could be 26 years old or 62 years old. February 6th, June 2nd could be a birthday. 623 or 362. 263. Then we got Five of Wands here. You could be 52 years old or 25 years old. Two of Swords. with the justice, indecisions. 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There's a mother figure. Someone is in competition with a mother figure. Somebody was competing with their mother. 7 of Pentacles. Someone could be Queen of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. Someone is heavily invested. And when you water your plants, it makes it grow. And with the Queen of Pentacles, like she's holding something in her stomach. Something is growing. Someone's investment is growing. Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups, that hand coming out the water, something is growing, something is pushing through. Someone is trying to reach out. You can have the initials AC or CA. AOC. COA. CEO. Something about a CEO. With the Ace of Cups here. Five of Cups. Five of Cups aligned with the Two of Swords. There's been a setback. There's been what I said earlier, you could be 25 years old or 52 years old. Five of Cups with the 5 of Wands, you could be 55 years old. May 5th could be your birthday. Somebody was stuck. Somebody was disappointed. Somebody had a setback. There was delays. 10 of Wands. There was problems. The World card. Something was completed. We got the Star card here. We got the World and then the Star card. This person that's heavily invested with the 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This person could be a healer with the Star card there. With the World card, needs healing. Temperance. The Temperance card, there's balance. Something is tempting. Temperance card, somebody's testing the waters. Nine of Swords, whoever was testing the waters is going through anxieties or worries. Nine of Swords align with the Five of Wands. You could be 59 years old or born in 1995. September 5th, May 9th could be your birthday. Whoever is going through these anxieties, or somebody is worried, somebody's trying to compete with someone. Four of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. There's control, stability. Ten of Swords. Somebody feels betrayed. Look, go to my community tab and email me if you want a personal read. Ten of Swords, somebody feel betrayed. And you see how I flipped over? And then the Ten of Swords came out. Somebody feel betrayed. Somebody feel like they've been backstabbed. Four of Swords. Somebody needs to rest, to recharge. Princess of Cups. You could be receiving intuitive messages right now. Only take what resonate and leave the rest. Seven of Cups. Somebody trying to cause an illusion. Two of Wands. They got a long way to go. You could be 27 years old. September 2nd, February 9th could be a birthday. Ace of Swords, and that's truth. With the Princess of Cups, Ace of Swords. Like I said, you could be receiving intuitive messages right now. Or you're receiving clarity with the Ace of Swords here. Queen of Wands here. Miss Thang. Somebody that's very energetic. That Queen of Wands there. Vivacious. Seven of Wands. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. This person feels like they're under attack or they need to protect themselves. Six of Wands. That's because you're victorious. Someone needs to protect their energy. You could be 67 years old. Hell, you could be 76 years old. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. You could be born in 1967 or 1976. June 7th, July 6th could be your birthday. Somebody feel like that. Somebody feels like they was going to receive victory for attacking you. Ten of Cups. Somebody feels like they're going to receive their wish fulfillment for attacking this person. This Knight of Wands here. Someone who took a risk. This person took a risk to try and attack this person, thinking they were going to receive victory. We got an Empress here. This male figure try to attack a female to receive a Ten of Cups, because you got three females here. Or it could be vice versa. I doubt it. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Somebody's demanding something. Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Transitioning, migration, migrating. The Hierophant. On both of these pictures, it's a pyramid, right? Somebody with the all-seeing eye. It's a lot of eyes watching this person. Four of Cups. And you just minding your business. Ace of Wands. This is somebody who inspires others. They see they have potential. We got Queen of Swords here, and they're trying to stop it. Nine of Wands. Told you. They're trying to block you. They're trying to stop you. Queen of Swords with the Nine of Wands. They're trying to stop this person from entering this home, this building. There's a gate. Three of Wands. Somebody traveled far to get there. Nine of Cups. Whoever this is, this person loves that person. You could be 39 years old. March 9th could be your birthday. Princess of Pentacles. Yeah, Princess of Pentacles. Somebody's doing their research. Someone is searching for love here. Princess of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. Princess of Swords. Somebody's searching for someone that they love. See that flashlight over her head or over his head? Somebody's curious. You could be in hermit mode. Like I said, somebody's searching for something. They soul searching. King of Wands. This natural born leader. This could this person could be an entrepreneur too. Someone with vision. Eight of Cups. Somebody who has their own business. Eight of Cups. This person sitting at the table with eight other people. We got strength here. Someone that's very fierce, bold, strong, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, socially. This person sitting at the table with eight other people. Their communication is strong. This King of Wands here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a boss figure. Someone could be working for someone. Five of Swords. There's conflict. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. There's conflict within the business, a job, or something. The Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, right? Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Someone that's abundant, right? Seven of Swords. Be aware. There's deception here. You could be 57 years old or born in 1975. We got the Emperor. So older male figure. Knight of Swords. Someone who is focused. This person that could be an entrepreneur or something or run their own business is like, you know how you see a label, on the products, it say like 100% guaranteed, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. With this Knight of Swords, that's because they were focused on whatever they were making, whatever they were building. People are satisfied with it. But also with the Knight of Swords, this person has to stay focused. because they own this business. It's like if you're a very successful person, you just can't go anywhere, especially by yourself. Wheel of Fortune. If you're a successful person, if you got millionaires out here that can't go anywhere by themselves. You got the moon card here. It's like there's unforeseen situations with the moon card. We got the fool. The fool card, somebody said they're going to take that giant leap. And look what happens. The tower card. Like I said, you can't go anywhere by yourself when you're rich and successful. The fool card, somebody took a giant leap to go to be alone, to be by themselves. And then you get the tower card, destruction, lightning, things happening very quickly at lightning pace with the tower card here. King of Cups, be mindful. This is somebody that makes an impact. Somebody who makes an impact could be a community or somebody who makes an impact on the world. We got Knight of Cups here. Someone very loving. Someone loves this person a lot. The Lover's card. And then we got the Magician. Man, let's see. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think so far? This 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 some wild stuff. We the just the Justice card in reverse with the Hangman and the Hermit card. 7-Eleven. You got the unknown, six of matches, the unknown, and six of matches, divine faith, victory. Let's see. Ace of matches and the death card. Ace of matches and the death card. And let me get one more. Two of matches. You got the unknown, the unknown, six of matches, ace of matches, the death card, and two of matches. What's the 411? I'm finna end this reading because now I see something else is trying to tap in. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for chiming in with me. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. Happy Sunday to everyone. All praises to the Most High. And I see you on the next bit. All right. Peace.